Hey guys, it's Dee. I am back for a little house tour. I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I style some of the things that I have found over the past year or a couple of years. So let's get started. The first thing I have, I know you're being glared by this, but I just wanted to show you this awesome blow mold that I found for I think maybe $2.92 or $1.92 at the Family Thrift, and I absolutely love him. He goes beautifully on my entrance table here that I have. I also have a table runner that I found, and it is handmade and I just love it. I wish it was a tiny bit longer so you could see all of that candle, but it's great either way. So I have that lined, and then I have a musical box, and I will play that in just a minute so you guys can hear what it sounds like. It says Holiday Symphonium, yeah, and then it has each disc plays one song, and so it has like all the extras here stacked up in the back. And then I have some candlesticks that I found, I think, at an estate sale, and it has silver foil, I think. And it's, not meant to be burnt because it's like a plasticky kind of material. And so it's just for display, and those candle sticks, I think, are from IKEA. And then I have this gnome that I found, I think at Goodwill possibly, and he was too adorable to leave behind. I also have a glass blown Christmas tree, and also a ceramic one here on the bottom. And I have that, I think this is from the dollar spot at Target. And then I think those houses in the back are from the Hearth and Hand collection. This beautiful basket is from, I think, Goodwill, and I just have it all layered in here. And then up here I have a Santa, and if you can see, he's motion censored. I don't have it turned on at the moment because he would be kind of loud, but every time you walk past it plays, like, I think there's 3 or 4 different tunes, and then there's some holly berries up here that light up. And so I just have him on like a suction hook. I think that's it for this area, but I will turn on the music so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. Okay, so we have a little bit better lighting over here than it was in the previous video. I have this mirror. I can't remember if it was Target or I found it at the thrift store, but I went ahead and put some of my favorite vintage ornaments here. I don't have very many on the tree that are vintage because I'm just a klutz and I didn't want to drop and break any of them, so I have them all just displayed here, and this is kind of what it looks like. And I kind of like it because you walk in and this is like one of the first things that you see, so I thought that would be cool. I'll give you some close-ups of some of the cool ones. They are marked Poland, USA, Germany, and then like those are shiny brights. And so that is what I have in this corner. Okay, so here is the dining area. The table is, I picked it up from Facebook Marketplace, and it's a West Elm table, like a mid-century modern type. So there it is. And the chairs, I had to buy them individually, a set of 4 and a set of 4, but they were all from Facebook Marketplace. Here is the table, and the runner is actually something that my mom made it's supposed to be displayed this way, and it has Noel on with a gold print, and then it's like a canvas type material with the notes on it, the musical notes on it. I just have it this way for now because I didn't want it to clash too much with this tablecloth. If you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know that I picked this up recently at an estate sale. So over here at that same estate sale, I believe, I found this wonderful Holt Howard set with the pitcher and the mugs. And I also have some candle holders to go with it. I have some bottle brush trees just sitting inside of these. And I have the other candlestick here. And then I have some of these glass containers that I have filled. So I meant to put some glass beads in there, but you know, I just haven't gotten to it. So this one has some glass, what are these, like sweets, candies, but I just have a bunch of them and they are sitting in there just for some table decor. I have another container that's like in the dining area that has some actual seats, not dining area, the living room area that has some actual sweets in them. And then I think on this one, I just have like glass ball ornaments that I have in there. Here's just like a fake candle. I think this set was from Pier Run. Oh, and if you can see, some of my blow molds got knocked over and got decapitated. So I have yet to fix that. Well, I fixed it 2 times and it ended up breaking again. So I just haven't gotten around to it. So this is what the table looks like. I hope the lighting isn't too bad and you guys can actually see all of this. One of my favorite things obviously is this picture set that I got, but I got this tiny tinsel tree off of Amazon. I think I saw it in someone's video and I just thought what a great idea. It comes with the color wheel. So I will turn that on so you can kind of see how that works. It kind of shows up better at nighttime, but if you can kind of see, it is shining some of the color onto the tinsel tree. And I just thought it was the perfect addition. Obviously, I have been on the hunt for an actual tinsel tree that I could use, but I have yet to be able to find one, so this will have to do. So I have this corner cabinet here. This is what it looks like. So I just have some Christmassy things here on the top. I have just the top of a box. Well, I actually have the whole box, but it's not in the best condition. So I just took the top of it to display in the back here. I found these cloches at the Family Thrift. I have some of the pine cone gnomes sitting inside. Here's one outside, and then here's another guy. He kind of has a creepy face right there. And then I have some like pottery pieces in the back. I have a packet of jingle bells. And then on the bottom here, I have one of the ceramic trees. And then over here, I have some pose dolls that I picked up. This one, I think maybe Goodwill. The other 2 were at an estate sale. And I mean, it's not particularly Christmassy, but they just sit here for now. This is the kitchen like breakfast table. And over here, I have my Holt Howard salt and pepper shakers. And then this bottom piece here, it kind of resembles like a nest, I think, and I picked it up from Pier 1. This arrangement always sits here. My mom made it. I think this bottom piece was supposed to be like a cheese tray server thing, and then she found this piece to go on top and made like a succulent arrangement, so that's what this looks like. I had a tablecloth, but it didn't quite work out, so I ended up taking that off and then found these like green mossy material placemats to go with the table. So that is what that looks like. Over here we have the bar, and the first thing you see is a bottle brush tree, and it has some glass ball ornaments glued to the tips of them. And they had one glued to the very top, but that broke and fell off. So I just haven't found a tree topper. I've been kind of trying to find one that's the right size. I have a few that I tried on, but it just was not proportional to the size of this. So it is just like that for now. And I think it looks cool at the corner. And then over here, I just have like a candle base, and then I have a Anna Lee Santa, and he's kind of small and tiny, and I just thought he went really well. I'm just sitting in the corner here. And then I have like, I think maybe that's pewter, a candle holder. I have some Christmas cards here. They're vintage. I think this one's marked 1938. Let's see. Yes, it is marked 1938 right here on the bottom. And then I have some girly candles here. I have the choir girl and boy. Here's another card. There's another Anna Lee Santa. Here's another card. There's a snowman pair in the back, and I like that it says howdy. We're here in Texas, so I thought that was very fitting. Here is another card. And let's see, over here is a flocked card, and I kind of like that he's big and he stands up. And so I have him there. This is what he looks like. And then here's the back. So you could see him from both sides. And I think I covered everything. Oh, here's this lantern here in the back. It does turn on, and I think I picked that up at the thrift. And then I have just like the showcase of my miniatures that I really like. There's like a Christmas pudding, a box of chocolates, and the stand is from Target. I think last year maybe, or the year before. Over here I have a Santa Claus is Coming to Town card holder, and I have some vintage cards that I've displayed. A lot of them are new old stock, so they haven't been written in, so I could still send them out if I would like. I had some cards here on the bottom, but this part is not sewed in to where it could hold it, so they kind of fell through. And I tried to find different ways to hold them out without actually sewing them, but it didn't end up working out, so that is it for now. I will have to fix that. There's some like chenille here, and some sequins and beads. I don't know if I said, but I found that at an estate sale. So this is the living room area, and on the very top I found that globe at a garage sale. And I have Santa and his sleigh and the reindeer on the very top. I know Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home did that. I also saw that on Pinterest, and so I put that there. That carved wood lantern holder is from Hallmark, I believe, a couple years ago. And I just have a couple of vintage, what are those called, like pose dolls. And then I have my elf collection here. There are, I think, 6 of them. They're all in good condition except this little guy. And he has his foot broken, so he is hiding in the back. And then down here, I have a Santa squeaky that I found at an estate sale. And I have that reindeer that I had intentions of stuffing. I think it's left in, if I'm not mistaken. And it has like a area behind that you could work with and put some stuff, but I just never gotten around to doing it. And then I have a stocking here, and it's a chili pepper. And in the back, let's see if I can move this and show you guys, I have Santa, and he is coming down the chimney, and he is stuck.
Good thing I only do this once a year.
So there's that.